A Putnam County student resource officer sentenced to life in prison for child sex crimes. Joshua Herron was convicted on 16 felony counts committed over a 3-year period while working at Putnam County schools.
A shocking case has come to light in Putnam County, Florida, where a former sheriff's deputy, who once held a position of trust and authority, now faces serious criminal charges. This is the disturbing case of Joshua Herron, a former school resource officer accused of heinous crimes against a student.
Incident report in the affidavit from the sheriff's office. Joshua Herron was initially accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a student in 2018, but he denied those claims. Years later, when the allegations were confirmed by the victim, the 36-year-old resigned. The sheriff says Herron's actions, disgusted him.
Background information: Joshua Herron, a deputy with the Putnam County Sheriff's Office since 2016, served as a school resource officer, a role meant to protect and guide students. But instead of safeguarding them, he allegedly exploited his position to engage in an illegal relationship with a minor. Details of the case. In a press conference, Sheriff H.D. Gator DeLoach confirmed the arrest of Herron on multiple charges, including first-degree custodial sexual battery, 2 counts of unlawful sex with certain minors, and 1 count an authority figure engaging in lewd conduct with a student.
Former school resource deputy facing up to life in prison for sex crimes against a child. Today, Joshua Herron was found guilty on 16 charges related to child sex crimes. We first told you about his arrest in 2022. Herron committed those crimes over 3 years while working as a school resource deputy in Putnam County. He will be sentenced in a month and could face, once again, life in prison.
These are serious felonies that carry severe legal consequences. Authorities first received anonymous reports about Herron's alleged inappropriate relationship in 2018. However, at that time, investigators were unable to verify the claims. The student involved denied any wrongdoing, and without solid evidence, the case was closed. Years later, in November 2024, the now adult victim came forward with the truth, confirming that the allegations were indeed factual. This prompted the sheriff's office to immediately reopen the investigation.
November 13th of this year, the victim, who is now an adult, came forward and confirmed that a sexual relationship did in fact take place between she and Herron.
Arrest and legal action. Upon learning that an arrest warrant was being issued, Herron reportedly resigned from his position and refused to cooperate with investigators. On November 28, 2024, Herron was officially taken into custody and booked into the Putnam County Jail without bond. Sheriff DeLoach, "We are disgusted and angry."
The victim said Herron would sneak into their house when their mother was sleeping or gone. He's officially sentenced to life in prison plus 235 years.
This individual does not represent the values of law enforcement. His actions have betrayed the trust of the community and the uniform he once wore.
Because of the extreme nature of the charges in this case, we're releasing Herron's photo, which I have here. This is Joshua Robert Herron, the suspect in this case. Herron does not represent the law enforcement community any longer and is a disgrace to our profession. I'm personally disgusted that he once wore the same uniform we all do.
Impact on the community. The shocking case has left the community in distress. Parents, students, and school officials have expressed outrage and concern over how someone in a trusted position could commit such an act. Superintendent Surency, this incident is deeply troubling. While school resource officers are not direct employees of the school district, we work closely with them to ensure students' safety.
This incident upsets me terribly, as it does not meet the high standards that we set for public employees who serve our schools and our community.
This behavior does not align with the high standards we set for public servants.
After we interviewed the victim and made a determination that there was no basis for a continued criminal investigation and closed the case out.
Legal consequences. Herron now faces a long legal battle. If convicted, he could face life-altering prison sentences. Additionally, the Florida Criminal Justice Standards and Training Commission is working to ensure his law enforcement certification is permanently revoked.
We work daily and tirelessly to ensure that we build a relationship of trust with the community, and this certainly does not promote that.
Prevention and community response. This case serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance. Parents are encouraged to maintain open conversations with their children about relationships with authority figures, and authorities urge anyone with information about similar cases to come forward. If you or someone you know is a victim of abuse, do not stay silent. Contact local authorities or reach out to organizations that specialize in protecting victims of sexual abuse. As this case moves forward, justice must take its course. A badge is meant to be a symbol of protection, not exploitation. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stand up for those who may be too afraid to speak. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.